Only Kenya. Only where? Only Kenya. Kenya is the only country which is very developed in East Africa and Central Africa. Only Kenya. And Kenya is the only country where people are wajajas. This country is where so many people are wajanja. Is where we can create our own language. Is where Sheng is being made in Kenya. Especially Nairobi. Is where we can. No any country in East Africa or Central Africa or Africa, all in all Africa continent, there is no country which can be clever more than Kenya. Kenya is where people are wajajas. 51 million people are very wajajas in this country. This country is the country which is very developed. First, Kenya is highly developed. That is the first thing. Only in Kenya where your things can be stolen in a very smarter way which you cannot know. Someone is laughing with you and they are stealing your things the other side and you don't know. Only in Kenya. And in Kenya is where we can say another language which other countries does not have. As we are speaking, saying in Nairobi, Mombasa, Kisumu, Kericho, all over, all these towns which are in Kenya, this is the country where we can create our own language and we speak. Only in Kenya. Only in Kenya is where there is wajajas. If you want a country which has developed which is having tall buildings, is Kenya. Kenya is where we have so many politicians who are wajajas. In this country called Kenya, is where we have so many politicians who are wajajas. Yani wajajas like their citizens. Only Kenya, where we normally play tough politics. Politics which is very hot. In Kenya, you cannot cheat anyone. Everybody in Kenya is clever. Everybody in Kenya. In Kenya, everybody is clever. Everybody in this country is clever. You cannot cheat people in Kenya. People are very clever all over in this country. Everyone is mujajas. Everyone knows whatever they are doing. Only in our country, Kenya, is where we are commandos. Our police officers. Our police officers can go and fight in Haiti. Have you ever seen any country which can produce police is going to fight in another country? Only Kenya. Yani we have so many commandos that we can take even our police officer and go and fight in another country and defeat those gangs. Only in Kenya. Only in Kenya. Police officer can clear gangs in another country. Yani that one is the level where our KDF has passed. They cannot, those are ni kama vitu dogo, they cannot, hizo ni masambala, they can clear within 2 minutes. So we have to send our police officer to Haiti to go and fight those gangs which are there, suffering Kenyans. In this Kenya is the only country which is very developed. You cannot compare Kenya with other countries. If you are thinking that I'm cheating you, just see. We have tall buildings in Kenya. Are you seeing those one? Are you seeing those one? Kenya is the only country which is highly developed more than other country, where wajanjas are living. The capital city of Nairobi is where wajanjas, wakoras, wajanjas are living in Nairobi. It's where you will be cheated and everything will go only in Nairobi, Kenya. So here in Nairobi, everybody, when people have just wake up in the morning, when you have seen people are walking, people are going in different places, different directions, people are going like this, people are walking like this, people are moving to different directions like this. Only in Kenya, where when they are moving, some are moving east, some are moving west, some are moving south, some are moving north, some are different direction. People are doing their different activities chini ya waba, chini ya maji, different activities only here in Kenya. They are doing them in a smarter way which other countries, even in currency, we are juu sana, tuko fast sana in currency. You cannot compare Uganda with us. You cannot compare Tanzania with us. You cannot compare Rwanda, Burundi, wherever. Kenya, Kenya, everyone is clever, bwana. Very soon, us. We are going to create human being which is a human being who is walking. We are going to made in Kenya. Kenya, technology is very high. We want to break record. Yeah, in Kenya we want to break record. Us, we want to break record. Us kama wa Kenya, we want to break record. And we are not cheating you guys. We are going to make record in this country. We are going to make record. We are going to make sure that we have made something which no any country in the world has made. And from that day, we will be superpower. From that day, Kenya will be superpower. We are going to make something which there is no any country which can do what we are going to do as Kenyans. We have Vision 2030. We have Vision 2030. We will make sure we have made something powerful, which people are making bombs, people are making what. As we want to make sure we create a human being who is walking and can speak Sheng. As Kenyans can speak Sheng, and we will make sure we have make human beings who is walking in Nairobi. As we are wajanjas, bwana, you cannot joke with Kenyans. Kenyans are wajanjas. We are far in everything. Right now we have plans of competing with Wazungu. Africans here in Africa, I don't see any country which can compete with that. We want to compete with Wazungus. Now, Wazungus are the ones we want to compete with. We want to compete with Wazungus. We are going to compete with Wazungus. Wazungus are the ones we are going to compete with. We are not going to compete with Africans. Africans, we have all of them. We have defeated. We have defeated all Africans. We are going to compete with Wazungus. Are the ones we are going to compete with. Don't joke with us. Nobody in Kenya is a fool. No one is a fool in Kenya. Wajinga walisha Kenya. Everybody ni mukora in Kenya. Everybody ni wajanjas. Everybody in Kenya ni wajanjas. Wajinga walisha Kenya. Everyone in Kenya ni wajanjas. So when you see us, we are working. We are normally thinking of making things which are very unique, which other countries cannot make. As Kenyans, we want to make sure we make things which other countries cannot make. Cannot. Other countries cannot make another time of making things which us Kenyans we are making. We want to make things which are very unique. Yani we want our country to be unique. In African continent, we want our country to be unique. We want even Wazungus also to come to our country to borrow our knowledge. Wazungu can come also in our country. Them also they can come and they borrow our knowledge in our country here in Kenya. Wazungu can come and borrow knowledge which us we have. Because the more time is going, the more us we are getting different knowledge. We are capturing so many knowledges and we are creating things which are different. We are creating things which are very different. As time goes, we are running with the time. We are running with the time like that. We are creating things which are different, which others cannot create. We want even to build some skyscrapers which you cannot find in another country. Even if you go to Washington DC, you will not find. Here in Nairobi, we will build a certain skyscraper which even other countries cannot build. You wait. We have a plan of Vision 2030, which we have. We as Kenyans, we have Vision 2030, and we are going to build. We are going to make things which are very unique. We are going to make our currency to go higher kabisa. Go far. Our currency we are going to make to go far. We are going to make sure everything is made in Kenya. Everything is made in Kenya. We are not going to waste time. Hata kidogo, we are not going to waste time. As Kenyans, we are not going to waste time. Even a single minute, we are not going to waste. We want to make sure our technology has gone higher. Our technology has gone higher. That is what we want to make sure we have done. Technology has gone higher. We are far more than other countries. We will control Africa and worldwide. We will be superpower at our own. Yani us will be superpowers. Wait, you will see things which we are going to do in Vision 2030. Things which will be more superior than the others in other countries. Yes.